All right, peace is you, Shalom, Shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Wakakwadash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim, and Akwif that's tuning in right now. Double honor to Apostle Elders and GMS from the Warriors from, man. This is the brother Elijah for the Warriors for Yahushua Camp, New Jersey location. Back out another week. Daughter Abba Yahawashi Yahushua for allowing me to come back out here another week to host the camp, man. You know? So, last week, past couple weeks, I've been talking about the destruction of this place. And I want brothers to understand that we got next, man, because the reward is coming. You know? What these Christian churches isn't telling you is that once the destruction comes, you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to go up, man. It's not going to be no more us being on the low level, us having to work for Esau Edom, the so-called white man, Hey, it's only going to go up, man. We're going to be kings on the earth, man. Kings and princesses, having a full everything of the earth, man. We're going to be able to discover all 100% of the earth, from the waters to the land. No GMO food. No, none of that bullshit that Esau Edom is putting into these foods, man. Hey, Shalom, King. My King. Hey, Shalom, brothers. Hey, Warfare House out, Pasadena, Texas. Hey, my brothers out there, man, going hard. All my brothers going hard, man. Kings, man. We got next, man. And let me open up with this script because Salakia, I'm trying to find this script. This is Proverbs 29:2, and it reads, when the righteous are in authority, right, and who's the righteous, man? So-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, even though right now you 2/3 are doing wickedly, you're not deep wicked, Where we are the righteous, man. Esau Edom are the wicked. They don't do anything righteously, man. Everything that you see happening on this side is all a wicked act, man. It's all surrounded by death and keeping people at a low state, man. So when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, right? Because everything, no GMO foods, no getting fat, This world is bullshit, man. Having to work a 9 to 5, living check to check, Having to go to work for some imaginary money that don't mean anything, money that has no true value to it. That's why all these other countries is pulling away from the dollar, man. We're literally about to start throwing money into the streets, man. That's why they coming out with Fed now, with the DC currency, man, that digital currency, man. It's some more on that, so let's get to it, man. Hey, and Lord willing, this is edifying, man. But when the wicked bears rule, the people mourn. And who's the wicked? Esau Edom. Hey, everybody now is mourning, man. Jake ain't really happy on this side, man. Jake always want more, but he can't get more, man. They even got the other nations mourning, man. Because this man's going around terrorizing people, dropping bombs here and there, calling on drone strikes, this war has to pass, man. Because the rulers of this world, you know, the banking families, they control everything via money system through the banks, man. You know, they out here putting sanctions in other countries, telling other countries they can't do this and that. Hey, for you people that don't know, the contract is about to expire this year, man. So what do you think is gonna happen, man? Once these contracts expire, there's no more holding back, and they're not holding back now, man. Hey, and they see that, you know. That's why Putin and Russia and China is moving the way they are, man. They see how weak Babylon really is. This place is about to be up in flames, man. You know? Hey, I wasn't going to talk about no destruction, hey, but the spirit's getting put on me, man. This place about to get hit with nukes. You know? This is second Esdras 6, and I'm going to start at 7. Then answered, I said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? Right. And that's why us watchmen, us being prophets, we have to come out. We have to see what's going on around the world because, hey, nobody else is doing it, man. You know? So by nobody else doing it, nobody knows what's really going on. So how are you supposed to know when is the end of one world if you don't have if you're not reading no articles, you're not up to date with news, you know? You don't know when is the end, man. You don't know what's happening. Right now, Jake just think, oh, since there's no pestilence, that's why I'm a cool kid now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Since it's not out there no more and it's swept under the rug, everything's good. Everything's back to normal. But it's not, man. Not to the internet. When shall be the end of the first that follows? And 8, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. So that's how you know they was even fighting in the room, man. You know? Hey, scripture also say, you know, the elder must serve the younger, you know, and who came out first? Esau. You know? So Esau has to serve Jacob, man. Black Latinos and Native Americans, man. But right now, we under them curses, so we have to serve our oppressors. Our oppressors got their hands around our necks spiritually, you know. And, you know, back in the ancient times, they were physically around our necks, that yoke of iron, man. You know? And 9, Esau is the end of the world, so white people, so white people is the end of this world. So when you read that, that doesn't mean the whole world. Because America is about to be a total wasteland. And these other countries are going to get hit with waves and stuff from the chariots. But ultimately, the earth isn't going to pass away, man. You know? So what's going to happen is the earth, like Brother Kazan said, the earth is going to more than likely expand, you know, become bigger. Once those issues out of there, it's going to be bigger, man. You know, that's headquarters. It's going to be the holy place onto the earth, man. You know? Right, so for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows, right? The beginning of rulership, man. Everything being ran right, the correct order, you know? No more serving Esau, Edom, these heathen nations. No more chasing the bag, chasing the so-called dollar. You know? Ain't gonna be no more none of that, man. We're literally gonna have fresh fruits growing in our backyards, man. Wait, the dietary law is something it's not small, it's a big thing, but even a small commandment like that leads to us having fresher oceans, keeping the waters clean. You could literally put a cup inside of an ocean and keep it most likely drinking, man. You can't do that inside of it, man. Eve is damn near throwing up all the crackers, you know? know? Hey, call all YAHAWASHI outside for being out here another week, man. You know? Hey, it's time to repent, man. It's time to get right. Because if you're not doing that, you can't expect to be saved during Jacob's trouble. You can't expect that hedge of protection. You can't expect to get beamed up. You're more than likely going to take the chip. And I was watching the Elders and Apostles Street lesson earlier. They said, "Hey, we're gonna be utterly tested, man. We're really gonna be tested in Jacob's trouble. You know, faith has to be tested because hey, we gotta weed out the weak, man. We don't know. It's definitely windy, you know. That's most of the time. Hey, Shalom once again to everybody that's still in, man. Yeah, I'm watching my side. Con world of age and era, and I got that script too. You know. Well, I like that. That's Wisdom of Solomon 4:19, and it reads, "For he shall read them and cast them down headlong, that they shall be speechless, and he shall shake them from the foundation, and they shall be utterly laid waste, and be in sorrow, and their memorials shall perish." Right. Because this is going to be one big memorial landmark in the kingdom, man. Hey, we're literally going to be flying over Babylon. You see what happens when you play with the Lord? Hey, like the elders and apostles was saying, we're going to be teasing them in the kingdom. No more America. Rubbing it in their face. Come on. Where's America? Come on. Come into America. You know? And we're going to make them see all those dead bodies. Hey. And don't think you banking families ain't going to be in those new bodies neither. Y'all not even going to be young, man. You're going to be old and just... So, yeah, y'all probably eating the freshest food right now. Because, hey, y'all can try to so I'm pretty sure y'all got farm to table. You know, that's a little fresh that they like to put out there. Y'all meats is a little fresher. That's why all the banking families damn near 100 still living, man. You know, that fresh food and stuff. Hey, I hope it's fresh enough for you to have that strength you need to start picking up them stones. You know, getting right to work, building palaces. You know. Hey, y'all got some fire out here, man. Hey, Shalom, okay? Soldier of YAHAWASHI, man. Prince John is a fire brother, man. Diligent brother, man. You know? This is James 1:3, and it reads, "Knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience." Right. You gotta be patient in this thing, man. We have to learn patience in this thing, man. You know? And you know, to match up with that, it's a lot, man. And this is Isaiah 40:31, and it reads, "But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength." Right. New bodies, you know, but those who wait. Patience, man. It's all about patience. We can't rush this thing, man, into the kingdom. You see, this place, it's vastly falling faster now. But once it was a domino effect. It was starting to go down slow, you know, a little slower. Now it's speeding up, man, because we're literally almost out of here. They shall mount up with wings as eagles, right? So we're going to have that flight, the ability to fly, you know, spiritual powers. They shall run and not be weary, running around like Flash, and they shall walk and not faint. And we're not going to be tired, man. That's another thing, you know? Hey, when Jake hear this, they say, oh, man, it sounds like you read from a comic book. This and that. But then they'll go home and be like, yeah, we're gods. We're the original gods. But then when you show them scripts backs up that you actually have spiritual power, oh, man, it's just a comic book, you know? It's just something that you read, you know? Hey, man, and everybody just walking around thinking everything cool, don't know what's really going on. They just see a guy in a gun, they still don't understand what's going on. As much as people see me out here, you would think somebody walk up, hey, what you talking about? Hey, I never seen that, what you wearing? But these people don't care, man. They love Babylon the Great, man. Hey, if it was up to them, we would never leave this place, man. And that's why we need the Lord. That's why we need salvation, man. And let me grab, that's why 66.6% of our people got a dollar sign. This is Zechariah 13:8. And it reads, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, YAHAWASHI, 2 parts therein shall cut off and die. Right, 2 parts. 2/3 of you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans have to be left on this side, man. Now, don't get it twisted. You will be reborn into the kingdom as a child, but for the most part, you got to die by that fire, man. And it's going to be a long fire. Ain't going to be no couple seconds you die and then we off to the kingdom. No, man. And that's why we're working hard to be part of that first resurrection, you know? That first resurrection, very important, man. We're getting beamed up, you know? First fruits. That's what we're praying for, to be part of that hopeful elect. But the third therein shall be left, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and we refine them as silver is refined. Right. And that fire is the trials and tribulations, you know, because we still gonna be out here. But we are gonna get beamed up, Lord willing, you know. And that's why scripture say, you know, that sea of glass, literally watching this place get smoked. Hey, even when we are in the kingdom, this place still gonna be burning, man. Hey, everlasting fire. I mean, it's gonna eventually be put out, but it's gonna take a while, man. Because this place has to be burnt to a crisp. Everything has to be literally ashes, man. When you pick it up, it just turns into a pile of ash, a pile of dirt, you know? So let me finish. And we'll try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name. Right, and what's the name? YAHAWASHI. So it's not God, it's not Jesus, it's not Yeshua, it's not Yahweh, it's not Amin Ra, it's not Amin Bing, you know, all those false gods. It's literally Yahweh Bahashem YAHAWASHI, man. You know? Yahweh and YAHAWASHI. And I would hear them. I would say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord, Yahweh Shemashah, is my power. So, right, man. So, hey, if the Lord even say, hey, I'm going to hear when they call him, why wouldn't, if Jesus was the name, why wouldn't they just put Jesus right there? If they call Jesus and then they hear him, I would save them or something like that, man. Because that's not the true name, you know? And them Christian churches ain't telling you nothing. They giving you all the wrong names, false doctrine. You still praying to a cross that you're not supposed to be praying to. That idolatry, you know? Right, man. Oh, this is a fire one. This is James 5 and 7 to 8. Be patient, then my friends, until the Lord comes. Right, so be patient. Salaki, I wanted to get that out the way, man. You know, hey, Babylon is loud for no reason, man. Hey, I can't wait for the kingdom, man. You know, we ain't gotta worry about these loud ass sirens and people racing down the street. You know, you can't get no peace and quiet out here, man. Salakia, so let me start that over. Be patient, then my friends, until the Lord comes. See how patient farmers are as they wait for the land to produce luscious crop. Farmers know it takes time and patience to create a landfill of fresh vegetables and fruits, you know, resources, man. That takes time and patience, you know? So if a farmer knows it takes time and patience to get something new, that's how we have to be, man. We have to be patient in this thing because we know the kingdom is coming. Hey, the kingdom is literally going to be everything you wanted, man. Hey, so even if it's 2 more years on this side, man, we got to stay and we got to stay patient, man. You know? Lord willing, it's not 2 years. Lord willing, is, hey, this year be it, man. Yeah, Jacob's trouble. Yeah, something, man. You know? Hey, but we know through the spirit something big is happening. That's why digital currency is a huge thing right now. They're about to get ready to roll on us, man. You know? Why do you think they're training right now, man? For this. Let me grab this. Salakia. I'll come back to this script, but let me grab this real quick. You know? This is Revelations 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time. Right. Coming down with that great wrath, man. Why? Because he know he has a short time. You know? So time is getting shorter. Hey, match that up with another script, man. Shorten the days for the elect's sake. The days shall be shorter. You know? So things is gonna happen suddenly. You know? So sudden, shortened. Like they say now, 24 hours is like, I think a whole minute off now or something like that. Like the earth is spinning even faster, you know? That should tell you, hey, time is ticking, man. They know this, man. That's why they gotta work faster, because if they don't start putting that MOTB, that corrogment into people, they know that they done all this for nothing, you know? That's why they're gonna have to come down that big rat. They're gonna have to get young. They know they ain't gonna have enough time to implement that true NWO that they want, where they fully control you, man. Best believe once enough people get Karagma, it's game over. Them skies is cracking, man. You're not even gonna see what society will look like with Karagma and no Karagma, you know? And time to really be able to control people, shut them out, you know? Because they not even gonna get a second more of this kingdom, man. And let me finish this. They wait patiently for the autumn and spring's rain. You also must be patient, right? So you also have to be patient. Just like farmers gotta wait until it start raining, start feeding into the crops, start taking care of the crops. Hey, we gotta be patient in this ministry, man. Hey, and it's getting worse. Yeah, we're going through hell, man. Brothers may feel like they even want to check out, but hey, man, know that it's a huge goal at the end of this thing, man. You know, keep your hopes high for the day of the Lord coming. Keep your hopes high for the day of the Lord coming is near. Right, it's near, man. Hey, how do you know it's near? Because we're looking at the signs and the times, man. You know? And all these, you know, you got people walking out here. They know the weather getting better. But hey, they only care about that summertime now, man. Hot weather so that they could party, cook out. I saw a post the other day. Eve said she can't wait for the cookouts. You know, that's what our people looking forward to right now, man. We looking forward to that destruction, that all hell breaking loose, you know, because we don't want to be stuck here, man. We want that kingdom. And Lord willing, all hell do break loose once y'all think, oh, it's all good, man. And that let me get a script to match with that too. What script saying? Peace and safety. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Right. So once you say peace and safety, that's when all hell's gonna break loose, and you're not gonna be able to escape it, man. Just like when a woman's about to give birth. Hey, she can't reverse that baby back into there. Nah, it's a straightforward process. That baby is coming out one way or another. No, you can't stop that. Brother's putting up some fire, man. Oh, I like that. This is Solomon 5:16. And it reads, therefore they shall receive a glorious kingdom. Right. It's a lot. That kingdom is going to be glorious, man. Everlasting. Immortality, man. You know? No. Hey. We won't be binded by time, man. Time ain't going to mean anything to us, man. It do for Esau Edom because he has a short time, man. But, hey, man, not worry about what time is it. Every time you walk around, somebody asks, hey, what time is it? You know? Many times how much time I left to sleep and wake up to go to work? You know? Like what Elder Kazan was saying, you still feel like you're in it. That's why we gotta get the hell out of here, man. And a beautiful crown from the Lord's hand. So with his right hand shall he cover them, and with his arm he shall protect them. Right. So we're gonna be protected. We're gonna have physical crowns too. Especially that crowning ceremony when we get beamed up. Hey, because America, within that hour of America being utterly wasted, we'll be having that crown ceremony. We all get beamed up, man. You know? Lord willing, we part of that elect. Brothers putting some heat, man. You know? Hey, call on YAHAWASHI. I'm sorry, man. God, this is Daniel 7:27. It reads, and the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole earth, heaven, Salakia, shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High. Who's the saints of the Most High, man? Us, that remnant, that elect, man. The next rulers of the earth, man. The ones that's out here doing the work. And we're not just behind our phone screen, man, putting up posts, man. Instagram prophets still Instagram prophesying, man. Still under other brothers' posts putting up scriptures. Hey, and there's some brothers out there that post like 5 different scripts under one post, man. That's 5 scripts you could have just did a sit down on. Even if you're not coming outside, why not even attempt to do a sit down? You know? Hey, I know all brothers ain't gonna want to go to a downtown location. Go to what? Hey, you go start. Hey, I started in the park, man. I went to 2 parks. Now I'm over here by a post office, more local area. By a post office, an AutoZone, liquor store. I'm actually like 5 minutes from the downtown area, man. So people walking past, people gotta come through. So when you see sometimes people walking behind me, it's a walkway to connect you to the other side of the street. People see me out here, man. You know, they come up, though, because this is only for the elect. Only the elect is gonna get this, man. Out here, they just stand and watch. They just want to go down the let me continue. It shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, like I just said a couple minutes ago. It's going to be, hey, immortality, man. You could say immortality and close the book. Time won't affect us, man. Time doesn't affect the Most High, man. You know? It's these bastards that created that shit, man. You know? We ain't gonna worry about no time in the kingdom. We got all day. We're gonna have Esau Edom working 20-hour shifts. You're only gonna get maybe 2 hours of sleep. Hey, if you get 6 hours of sleep, that's something. You know? And all dominions shall serve and obey him. So right, man. Y'all gonna serve us whether you like it or not. You're gonna be beaten to submission, man. This is what's coming, brothers. Spiritual power. Hey, endless amount of women. That's gonna be like a glass of water in the kingdom, man. Having that power, having servants, true brotherly love, plannings. Hey, in my father's house are many mansions. You know, that's like Jake saying my house got houses in it. My mansion got a house in it. You know, hey, some of these scriptures like slime, man. You don't break it down. How shall they say, hey, my house has got houses in it. The father's house got a house in it. You know. But this is what they're not teaching in those churches, man. You know, churches get paid 501(c)(3)s to not touch on certain books of the Bible, man. I bet they never touched Deuteronomy 28. That's why our people don't know who we are, man. They ain't there worried about Jesus. You know, Caesar Borgia, that fake entity that they think is about to ride on a real horse. And we all gonna join hands and we're gonna take this escalator all the way up to the sky. These Christians, man. Woo. This 2 Timothy 4:5, but watch thou in all things, endure afflictions. Right, we have to endure these afflictions and watch for everything, man. Yeah, we catching hell daily, man. You know, but we have to endure, man. Hey, let me grab that. Because what the scripture say? This is Matthew 10:22. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. Right. They don't like us out here preaching the destruction of Babylon, especially Eve. Eve loved this place, man. You tell her, hey, these cars about to burn down, she gonna go crazy. You know? But he that endureth to the end shall be saved. Right. So, hey, you have to pray. That's another thing you gotta pray for. Endurance, man. Hey, a lot of brothers might be going through something. You know, my brother got sickle cells. Hey, I have crazy anxiety where I get riled up. Shit has happened, you know. We gotta pray that, hey, we're gonna make it through. Hey, first week might be trial week, man. Might not be no one say. It might just be a little test run. All right, let's see how this go, and then boom, you get through that. Hey, if you part of the elect, man, you're gonna always be protected, but you gotta be put into a situation where you feel like it's over. You know, each brother is gonna be different. We don't know how it's gonna play out, but hey, you gotta understand everything is a test. You gotta know what a test is. You know, some brothers might be getting tested now, man, in certain aspects of their life, just to see, hey, somebody might throw somebody in your life, might be a woman. All right, let's see what if he still gonna be doing the work with a woman, man, or get a brand new car or get more money. Hey, brothers that left the ministry because they got paid. See, that money had got to them, you know? So, right, endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, make full of thy ministry. Right, full proof. You know, do everything you can, man. Like I was just on the phone with the brother Yolanda. Not saying, yeah, I'm doing a lot more camps, but I need to start, you know, doing more sit downs. You know, camp is always a priority. I'm always gonna be out here every Sunday. Camp, hey, that's one thing we have to do. Highways and there's no excuses not to do no camp, man. You know, but I definitely gotta do more sit downs, more driving talks. I do sit downs, but I should be doing more than, you know, making my calling election sure. And every brother right now should be preaching that, man. Making a calling of election sure. You know? Second Corinthians 4:17, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, right? So this light affliction we catching is just for a moment, man. 2/3 in Jacob's trouble, they're gonna be catching that heavy affliction, man. Hey, you don't want to take that affliction that's gonna happen in Jacob's trouble. You want to catch the hell now. If you're not catching hell now, the Most High is more than likely not dealing with you, man. Which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. While we look at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen, for the things which are seen are temporal. So right now, society, you know, but the things which are not seen, like the kingdom of heaven, us having slaves, us being on top, hundreds of women, millions of kids, our own nation, planet, galaxies, that's eternal, man. So things which are not seen are eternal. Right. Kind of like, hey, Apostle Hart literally said that in his camp earlier today, man. He said, you know, he said 2 to 3 lessons a week, but now they day. He even said, hey, 2 or 3 lessons a day if you can, man. You know? I know, yeah, some brothers work. Like, I have a job. I do this. I have an actual job, and I have a business, too, that's up and running. But we shouldn't let those things stop us from doing more in the ministry, man. You know? That's why we out here. That's why I had to push myself to do more sit-downs, too, man. You know? Even if you're up there for 10 minutes, if you got one script, man, like script of the day or something, man. One chapter. Gotta be something, man. There's always something happening in Babylon, you know, that you can always do a lesson on. You know? So I'm gonna grab a couple more. You know, gotta check on my grandmother upstairs, make sure she's good. But I definitely want to do camp first, you know, because camp was always gonna be first, man. You know? Hey, I was even telling I said, nah, you know, I'm really tired. Hey, but I got this energy now. Hey, you know my shit outside, man. I got this energy now to where I can just go down there and get it. After I see her, man. Big thing. Walking on earth, spirit realm, traveling through dimensions. Sound like a Marvel movie, but where do you think they got it from, man? Where do you think Stan Lee got all of those ideas from, man? All these animes and stuff. They got that from the scripts, man. Proverbs 14:29. Whosoever is patient has great understanding, but one who is quick tempered displays folly. Right. Hey, you want to rush to do something, you slip up. Hey, that's like a server. Oh, let me just hurry up and give these people their food. They over there rushing. Next thing you know, they trip over something, and boom, food all over the floor, man. Now you got to hear from the boss. But those who is patient, you're gonna successfully deliver that tray of food, man. So as we wait patiently, YAHAWASHI is gonna successfully beam us up, man. Lord willing. That's salvation, you know. Hey, water, all the kids that posted on the comment board, water to everybody that's tuned in, Akim and Akrith, you know, because hey, a lot of sisters do watch too. So hey, you brothers gotta remember that too. Kingdom is gonna be just as good for the sisters, but this is mainly about the men. That's the order, man. YAHAWASHI, the man, the woman, the child, man, the correct order. And that's what's gonna be displayed in the kingdom to come, man. You know? Hey, Lord willing, this was edifying. Once again, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, YAHAWASHI, Hashem Wakakwadash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom to you, Akim and Agrif, that's tuning in. Double honor to the apostles and elders, a GMS who will teach well, like how Apostle Charles likes to say. On to the next lesson. Hey, you're only as good as the last lesson, right? So keep leveling up, stay in that level, man. Try all that you can, man. You know? You can't be a hypocrite and say, oh, you gotta do more when you not correcting yourself, man. That's another thing the Most High don't like. Hypocrisy, man. You know? That's like members of other camps. Hey, you ain't got no fringes on, but he got a head full of dreads, man. Come on, I'm talking that bullshit. You know? But hey, like I said, Lord willing, this is edifying. You know, I would like to make these videos with DTA, a Bible ball. Soon, man, a Bible ball. You know? Hey, this place is over, man. Stop looking to fill up that so-called money in the safe, man. Because that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for those spiritual dollars. You know? That's exactly what we're doing. Building up that spiritual bank account so when all hell breaks loose, we could cash out. And that's what I want to do is cash out, man. You know? So till next time, DT and Bobby Ball soon. And Shalom.